not all miracles happen the same way. I mean, can you imagine if we were the first church of the spitters because we had to spit and make mud and put mud on everybody's eyes before they could be healed? So, okay, the altar of earth in the main campus will be used for making mud to put on people's eyes for their healing. Of course not. Jesus healed people in many, many different ways. And sometimes he just gave them a command of faith, because faith obeys. Think with me of the government official from Capernaum who obeyed Jesus. John 4, beginning with verse 46. As he traveled through Galilee, he came to Cana, where he turned the water into wine. There was a government official in nearby Capernaum whose son was very sick. When he heard that Jesus had come from Judea into Galilee, he went and begged Jesus to come to Capernaum to heal his son who was about to die. Jesus answered, "Will you never believe in me unless you see miraculous signs and wonders?" The official pleaded, "Lord, please come now before my little boy dies." Jesus told him, "Go back home, your son will live." And the man believed what Jesus said and started home. While the man was on his way, some of his servants met him with the news that his son was alive and well. And he asked them when the boy began to get better, and they replied, "Yesterday afternoon, about 1 o'clock, his fever suddenly disappeared." The father realized that that was the very time Jesus told him, "Your son will live." And he and his entire household believed in Jesus. Now, beloved, did you notice that? Jesus gave the man a command. He didn't keep arguing, "Please come, please come." "No, you must come and lay your hands on him." "No, you must come and pray for him." "No, you must come and anoint him with oil." Jesus just said, "Go, your son will be healed." And the man obeyed, and the child was healed. Think of the man at the pool of Siloam. John 5, beginning with verse 1. Jesus returned to Jerusalem from one of the Jewish holy days. Inside the city near the sheep gate was the pool of Bethesda with 5 covered porches. Crowds of sick people, blind, lame, or paralyzed, lay on the porches. One of the men lying there had been sick for 38 years. When Jesus saw him and knew he'd been ill for a long time, he asked him, "Would you like to get well?" "Yeah." "I can't, sir," the man said, "for I have no one to put me in the pool when the water bubbles up. Someone else always gets there ahead of me." Jesus told him, "Stand up, pick up your mat, and walk." Instantly, the man was healed. He rolled up his sleeping mat and began walking. But this miracle happened on the Sabbath. Now, beloved, I want you to again see. Here was a man that Jesus spoke a command of faith to, and he obeyed and was healed. Now, sometimes, brothers and sisters, when you want your healing, you need to recognize God can heal you in a lot of different ways. Sometimes he just tells you to do something. And when you do it, when you obey in faith, healing flows.